Today, I would like to talk to you about distinguishing between hobby and a side hustle. There's many side hustles I've done, from teaching to taking photos and being here. There's a lot of things I've been doing for as a side hustle as well as hobby. So what's the difference here? Hobby is more you do it for personal pleasure, the recreation reason, maybe you're looking at religious reason. Depends what are you doing, but mostly recreation reason. Like a running could be a hobby. Painting can be a hobby. So just kind of doing things, not making any money. Money is not that important. Hobby is something you do just to learn things. And a lot of time, in my life, things I start as a hobby, and then it changes to things, and then eventually it becomes side hustle, or things like that. Because from hobby, really you can learn things. Not anybody pressuring you, and there's no deadline. You're just kind of learning things, growing. If you want to take that hobby to next level, you must take that as a side hustle. What is side hustle? Side hustle it's kind of tied with the money. You're trying to make some sort of money, extra income. Trying to have money for your vacation and pay for things. Side business. It could be anything. With the age of internet, it could be anything. You could be talking about starting a business, a small business, which I do have an LLC that is a small business, or in other sense, you could be just making enough money to pay for things like traveling and going places and doing things, and not spend money and get money from left and spend it in the right, buying a camera, buying a computer, and so on. Usually a lot of time side hustle, they don't make more money than your first job. If you start making more money, it really becomes a job, so that if you can quit your old job, you can actually buy yourself, out of your current job, and then make that money. You can do your side hustle as your main gig. The side hustle is anything that you can do, anything outside your work, daytime, if you work at night, if you work at the daytime, if you have a 9-to-5 job, anything before and after, you can do, side hustle. Some people have a drop shipment in Amazon. With the age of internet, possibilities unlimited possibility. You talk about DoorDash, Airbnb, Uber Eat, Uber driving, Lyft, and so on. List can go on. It's not a limitation. It's just limitation is time. How much time do you have? How much effort you want to put? Side hustle is sometimes it can be time consuming as well. Just because you're doing a side hustle, that doesn't mean that you don't have to show up and do things. A lot of time people have like a part-time job that can be a side hustle as well. You still have to show up. You have to work 9-to-5, 8-to-5, whatever you work, and then you have to show up at next thing you do. Some of the things that I'm talking about is like content creation. That's your side hustle if it's not a main gig. And then if you're trying to find sponsors, and there's a lot of work involved. It's not a free money that you're going to get. The plus side here is you're using your time all the time, making a little money on the side. I could be doing without making money, just make a hobby out of it. Gardening, you can paint, just self-satisfaction. Or out of that, you can garden and sell the vegetables, and you can make a side hustle out of that. You can make a little money for yourself, and at the same time, you also get the satisfaction. That's kind of where my side hustle goes. For me, I take a side hustle, something I like to do, that I'm already doing it, and the question is, why not make money out of it? So it's kind of that. And really, what you want to do in a side hustle, in any job, but especially in side hustle, you really don't want to stress too much out yourself, because your main job may take a lot of time. For me, my main job takes lots of my time, and having that side hustle, I need to fit in my weekends and nights and family time, everything. I had to kind of fit that in. We can talk about that a little bit more detail in the future, but I just wanted to come here and talk about what is a side hustle looks like at 101. As a side hustle, things can change rapidly, but you cannot make that as your main job. Once you make putting more and more time, and once you can earn enough money that you can support or make more than what your main job you're doing, you really, it becomes a job, the real job. So definitely side hustle is great. I highly recommend anybody to try. One of the things what helps me is to kind of always looking at new things, trying new ideas, and that helps me side hustle. I have taught, I have done photography, like I talked about, a website building. I have done a little bit of Amazon reference and things like that. Helps me understand the market. I have not been as successful as I would like to be, but success is its own definition, correct? So in my own term, I'm successful. I'm able to build a little small business that pays for things and let me travel and learn things and meet new people. I'm looking forward to keep trying and keep going forward. I just want to come in and mention that to you. Hopefully you look around yourself and say, hey, what can I do as a side hustle? So there's many things you can do. Like I said, it's the age of internet. There's unlimited option you have out there from your home. Maybe you had to travel, maybe close by, but just so you know that it takes your time away from things you do. If you already have a hectic schedule and you have family, then sometimes it's may not worth for some people to stay as a hobby, so you don't have to worry about it. But as you get in the side hustle, it and the positive side, like I said, you can earn money, and also you can learn new things. And I use that side hustle to learn new things. So definitely, I keep trying. Hopefully you give it a try too. If you have any comment, please post it here. Let me know what side hustle you do, what kind of things you try. And if you have tried it in the past and you have given up on your side hustle, tell me why that is. So definitely keep me posted, and put your comment and let me know what side hustle are you trying, or have you been trying, and tell me good and bad about your side hustle. Thanks for listening. Thanks for being out here. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll bring more video like this in the future. Bye for now.